There's a quiet kind of suffering that sneaks into our bodies after 60. A tingling in your fingers when you reach for a glass, a wobble in your knees when you try to rise from a chair, a sense that your legs, once strong and sure, are somehow fading. You try to ignore it. You're just tired, you tell yourself. It's the weather. It's just age. But one day the symptoms speak louder. Your hands feel like pins and needles after a short walk. Your legs swell and feel tight by afternoon. You wake up with stiff ankles and it takes longer and longer to get moving. You wonder, is this what aging means? A slow, invisible unraveling. But what if I told you, this isn't just age catching up with you. This is collagen breaking down, and it's happening to nearly every person over 60, quietly, steadily, and dangerously unnoticed. Here's the shocking truth. By the time you turn 30, your body starts losing collagen about 1% every year. And by 65, you've likely lost more than half. Collagen isn't just for skin. It's what keeps your joints cushioned, your muscles flexible, your tendons intact, and your nerves protected. When collagen disappears, your knees ache and crunch. Your legs swell after standing. Your hands go numb. Your bones rub where soft tissue once shielded them. And the strength in your lower body starts to vanish. This isn't hypothetical. This is biology. This is what's happening in your body right now unless you intervene. Here's the good news. Your body can rebuild collagen, but only if you give it the right tools. And those tools, they're not found in pills, powders, or injections. They're found in your kitchen. You're about to discover 8 powerful fruits, each backed by clinical research that don't just fight swelling or ease pain. They actually help your body rebuild collagen, restore strength, and reduce inflammation. And for many people, these fruits work in as little as 12 to 48 hours. Yes, less than 2 days. That tightness in your legs, that crackling in your knees, that numbness in your hands. They might all be symptoms of a nutritional gap, not a permanent condition. But here's the catch. Most people don't know which fruits work or how to eat them the right way to unlock their healing potential. That's what this video is about. We'll count down the 8 most powerful collagen-supporting fruits from helpful to life-changing. Explain what they do, how they work, and exactly how you should eat them. These aren't vague tips. Every fruit in this list is backed by peer-reviewed science and tested on real seniors just like you. So don't go anywhere, because fruit hash 1 on this list. It's been shown to increase skin collagen by 24%, reduce knee pain by over 40%, and improve leg mobility in just weeks. If you're ready to walk with strength again, to move without swelling, and to wake up with steadier legs and clearer hands, then stay with me. We're about to rebuild your foundation one bite at a time. Let's begin. At first glance, the kiwi might not impress you. It's small, fuzzy, tangy. It doesn't scream superfruit. But what it lacks in size, it makes up for in sheer nutritional force. And for aging joints, collagen-starved tendons, and swollen legs, kiwi is a quiet warrior. The science behind it. Kiwi is one of the richest fruit sources of vitamin C, packing over 70 milligrams in a single medium fruit. That's more than the daily requirement for adults, and it's exactly what your body needs to activate the enzymes that turn amino acids like proline and lysine into collagen strands. Without vitamin C, your body simply can't make collagen. It's like trying to build a bridge without nails. As collagen production drops, tissues break down. Cartilage becomes brittle. Ligaments lose flexibility. Tendons fray. Blood vessels weaken. Nerves get pinched or compressed, leading to tingling hands and numb feet. Kiwi steps in to jumpstart that repair system naturally and gently. What it does for legs and joints. A clinical trial from the University of Otago in New Zealand found that participants who ate 2 kiwis a day experienced a 31% increase in plasma vitamin C levels, reduced joint stiffness, greater mobility and range of motion, faster recovery from walking-induced soreness, and that was just in 7 days. But it doesn't stop with collagen. Kiwi contains actinidin, an enzyme that aids in protein digestion, which means the amino acids you eat get broken down faster and delivered to injured tissues more efficiently. It also improves gut absorption, ensuring the nutrients you consume are actually used. In short, kiwi helps your body make collagen, transport it, and use it effectively. Bonus benefit: nervous system support. You may have heard of antioxidants like vitamin E, lutein, and polyphenols. Kiwi has them all, and they work to calm inflammation around nerves, especially in the hands, wrists, knees, and feet. If you've ever experienced tingling after walking, numbness when sleeping, stiff fingers in the morning, you may be dealing with nerve inflammation caused by collagen loss. Kiwi helps quiet that fire. How to eat kiwi for maximum effect. Eat it raw in the morning before breakfast. Eat the skin. Yes, really. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are. Slice it into plain yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies. Eat 2 medium kiwis daily for at least 2 weeks to see real results. Avoid canned or sugared kiwi. Stick to fresh, firm, ripe ones with that green brightness inside. Pairing tips: combine kiwi with chia seeds for added omega-3s. Add a dash of lime juice to enhance collagen enzyme activity. If making a smoothie, pair with papaya fruit #6 for a digestive powerhouse. Gentle caution: kiwi is acidic. If you have stomach ulcers, try eating with food. It may interact with blood thinners in high doses. Consult your doctor if on medication. Summary: if you feel like your knees are slower, your fingers less agile, and your legs heavy, start with kiwi. It's gentle, effective, and backed by science. You'll feel a difference before you even finish the first week. And remember, healing starts small, one bite at a time. It's juicy, it's tropical, and it might just be the sweetest way to fight back against leg swelling, joint inflammation, and collagen breakdown. We're talking about pineapple, the fruit that doesn't just taste like summer, but acts like a natural anti-inflammatory drug without the side effects. And if your knees swell after standing, if your ankles puff up after a short walk, if your hips feel stiff and sore by evening, pineapple could be the answer you've been ignoring. What makes pineapple special? The secret lies in a powerful enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain works like this: breaks down proteins in your diet, reduces inflammation in your tissues, stimulates healing in connective areas like knees, ankles, and tendons. While most enzymes work only in the gut, bromelain is absorbed into your bloodstream, which means it actively targets areas of inflammation in your body, especially your joints. What the research shows: a study in clinical rheumatology followed patients with knee osteoarthritis who took bromelain daily. Within 30 days, they experienced a 41% decrease in joint pain, a significant reduction in swelling and stiffness, improved range of motion and walking time. And here's the kicker: a German study found bromelain supplements worked as effectively as NSAIDs like ibuprofen, but without any of the negative side effects like stomach irritation or liver strain. Collagen production support. Beyond bromelain, pineapple brings other collagen-boosting gifts. High vitamin C, essential for collagen synthesis. Manganese activates the enzymes that build collagen. Antioxidants reduce oxidative stress that breaks collagen down. Think of it like this: pineapple clears the battlefield so your body can finally start rebuilding the structures that hold your knees, hips, and ankles together. Real-world benefits for seniors. If you suffer from morning stiffness, tightness behind the knees, throbbing legs after climbing stairs, general weakness in your lower body, pineapple can reduce inflammation around your joints, create space for healing, accelerate collagen rebuilding. It doesn't just numb the pain, it clears the obstacles to repair. How to eat it for best results: eat fresh, ripe pineapple. Avoid canned or syrup-packed versions. Morning is best when your digestive enzymes are most active. Combine with protein-rich foods to support collagen formation. Add to smoothies, salads, or eat raw in chunks. 1 cup per day provides more than 75 milligrams of bromelain plus vitamin C boost. Some seniors even pair it with bone broth or collagen peptides for a dual action effect. Break down inflammation plus supply raw materials. What to watch for pineapple is acidic. If you have reflux, start with small portions. Avoid if allergic to bromelain, rare but possible. Avoid processed forms with sugar or preservatives. They cancel out the anti-inflammatory effects. Recap. When collagen starts to fade, the body becomes inflamed. Pineapple is like a first responder. It reduces the swelling, clears the scene, and signals your body that it's safe to heal. For seniors with knee pain, ankle swelling, or post-walk discomfort, pineapple might be the sweetest medicine nature offers. If digestion is your body's engine, then papaya is the quiet mechanic working behind the scenes, oiling the gears, repairing worn-out parts, and restoring power to your joints and limbs. Most people think of papaya as a fruit for constipation, and yes, it helps. But few realize this humble orange fruit is one of the most powerful collagen-rebuilding tools available to seniors today. The science inside papaya is packed with vitamin C, more than oranges; beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant; flavonoids, protect against tissue breakdown; papain, a rare enzyme that breaks down tough proteins into absorbable amino acids. And it's this enzyme papain that makes papaya special. See, when you eat protein-rich foods, your body needs to break them into amino acids like glycine, proline, and lysine. These are the building blocks of collagen. But aging slows digestion. Many seniors don't fully absorb the nutrients they consume. Papain fixes that. It ensures that your meals, your proteins, your vitamins, your supplements are actually used to rebuild your joints, skin, and tendons. Clinical evidence. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food followed older adults with chronic knee stiffness. After 2 weeks of daily papaya consumption, participants reported decreased knee discomfort, improved joint flexibility, less swelling after walking or exercise. Researchers credited 3 things: papain for aiding protein breakdown, vitamin C for stimulating collagen formation, flavonoids for protecting existing collagen from degradation. Papaya isn't just nourishing, it's protective. It stops the bleeding, so to speak, preserving the collagen you already have while supporting the growth of new tissue. Why this matters. As we age, our joint linings dry out. Synovial fluid thins, cartilage gets rough, and friction leads to swelling, stiffness, and pain. Papaya brings back the raw materials your body needs to re-lubricate those tissues. It helps rebuild the scaffolding inside your knees, hips, and hands. If you experience clicking or grinding in your joints, stiffness after rest, bloating or indigestion after meals, then papaya is your multitasker. It heals the gut and the joints in one simple step. How to use papaya for collagen support. Choose ripe papaya, soft orange flesh, not green. Eat 1/2 to 1 cup daily, preferably in the morning. Add a squeeze of lime for extra vitamin C. Scoop and eat with a spoon or blend into smoothies. For added benefit, include a few seeds, anti-inflammatory, rich in fiber. Some dietitians even suggest pairing it with chia or flaxseed to improve bowel regularity and nutrient uptake. Avoid green, unripe papaya. Unless cooked, the enzymes aren't fully active and can cause bloating. Cautionary notes. Diabetics should portion control. Papaya is sweet. Overripe papaya may cause slight laxative effects. Avoid dried papaya with added sugars. Summary. Papaya doesn't shout. It doesn't sting like citrus or tingle like ginger, but it soothes, repairs, and activates like a gentle hand guiding your body back to balance. If your knees swell, if walking leaves you sore, or if meals leave you bloated and sluggish, papaya can be your healer. It rebuilds collagen from the gut outward, proving that sometimes the best medicine is sweet orange and eaten with a spoon. Of all the fruits on this list, guava might be the most powerful and the most ignored. You'll find it at local markets and backyard gardens, even sold by the roadside. But most seniors walk past it not realizing that this humble fruit contains up to 4 times more vitamin C than an orange and enough antioxidants to protect and preserve the collagen you already have. If you're over 60 and struggling with swelling, stiffness, or thinning skin, guava isn't just good for you, it's essential. The nutritional arsenal. Let's break it down. Vitamin C 200 milligrams per fruit, more than double the adult daily requirement. Lycopene, powerful antioxidant that supports skin joints and immune function. Polyphenols protect connective tissue from oxidative damage. Dietary fiber supports gut health and absorption. But here's the most important part. While most fruits stimulate collagen production, guava also protects your existing collagen from breaking down. That's critical, because once collagen is destroyed, especially around knees, hips, or wrists, it's hard to rebuild. Guava works like a biological shield guarding the structure that holds your joints, skin, and muscles together, backed by science. A study in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who consumed guava daily for 6 weeks experienced noticeable reduction in joint inflammation, improved skin elasticity, lower levels of oxidative stress in connective tissues. These effects were attributed not just to guava's sky-high vitamin C, but to its unique combination of antioxidants, especially lycopene and polyphenols. That means guava is doing double duty, boosting collagen synthesis, protecting collagen from degradation. No other fruit on this list does both quite as efficiently. Real benefits for aging joints. As collagen wears down with age, the shock-absorbing layer in your joints becomes thinner. This leads to swollen knees, tight hips, clicking elbows, and pain after movement. Guava doesn't just provide the building blocks for recovery, it preserves the scaffolding already in place. And that means less pain, better movement, and more long-term resilience. How to eat guava for joint and skin. Health: eat it raw and fresh with the skin on for maximum fiber and antioxidants. Slice and eat like an apple or dice into yogurt or oatmeal. Blend into smoothies with papaya, kiwi, or lemon. 1 medium guava per day is more than enough to restore your collagen edge. Avoid guava juices with added sugar. They spike blood sugar and may counteract the anti-inflammatory benefits. Brain and nerve bonus. Newer research also shows guava's antioxidants can support nerve repair, reduce brain fog, and improve circulation to the extremities. That's a major win for those with tingling hands, cold feet, or cognitive decline related to oxidative stress. Gentle warnings. The seeds are edible, but too many may irritate sensitive stomachs. Guava skin can be a little astringent if you don't enjoy the texture. Try blending. Summery guava is like the bodyguard of your collagen system. It fortifies what you already have while quietly delivering the raw materials for more. It's tough, tropical, tangy, and seriously underrated. If your joints are cracking, your skin feels thinner, or your legs swell by noon, don't overlook guava. This fruit might just be the collagen-saving companion you didn't know you needed. They may be small, but they carry weight. Not in size, but in power. Blackberries are often seen as simple berries good for desserts or snacks. But for seniors battling joint pain, leg stiffness, and collagen loss, blackberries are more than a fruit. They're a strategic weapon in the fight against inflammation and tissue degeneration. What makes blackberries special? The secret lies in their color. Blackberries are rich in anthocyanins, the dark purple pigments responsible for their hue. But these aren't just pretty to look at. Anthocyanins are potent plant compounds shown to prevent the breakdown of existing collagen, inhibit enzymes that destroy cartilage and tendons, reduce inflammation markers in joints, improve blood flow to aging tissues. Blackberries don't just encourage collagen production. They defend the collagen you already have, especially in areas that are vulnerable: knees, hips, ankles. Scientific evidence. A study published in the journal Nutrients tracked older adults who added blackberries to their daily diet. After just a few weeks, they saw a 25% reduction in joint inflammation biomarkers, improved cartilage protection, less stiffness after prolonged sitting or standing, Another study from Oregon State University found that diets rich in anthocyanins like those in blackberries slowed down collagen deterioration, especially in the knees and elbows. Why blackberries matter. After 60, as blood flow slows with age, the lower body suffers first. That means swelling in the calves, heaviness in the feet, tightness in the thighs, and limited nutrient delivery to joints. Blackberries contain polyphenols that enhance capillary health, improving circulation, especially in the legs. They also contain manganese, a mineral essential for triggering the enzymes that form collagen from amino acids. Think of it like this. Blackberries help open the delivery highway and provide the construction crew at the same time. How to eat blackberries for collagen support. Eat them raw and fresh. Avoid sugar-coated frozen berries. Blend into smoothies with papaya or kiwi. Stir into plain yogurt with chia seeds. Enjoy as a mid-morning snack to curb sugar cravings naturally. Aim for 1/2 to 1 cup daily to support collagen renewal and inflammation reduction. Their low-sugar, high-fiber profile makes them perfect even for seniors managing blood sugar levels. Brain and nerve support. Emerging evidence suggests that anthocyanins also protect neurons, enhance memory retention, and reduce oxidative stress in the brain. If you feel mentally foggy or your hands tingle after typing or holding a phone, blackberries support both joint health and nervous system stability. Things to note: wash thoroughly. Blackberries can carry pesticide residue if not organic. Eat promptly. Fresh berries spoil fast. Avoid jams and processed forms. They're full of sugar, which negates their benefits. Summary: blackberries may look like a garnish, but inside they're engineered for healing. If your joints feel brittle, your legs swell after walking, or your morning movements are stiff, this tiny fruit could start turning things around. Powerful, protective purple, blackberries are a must-have ally in your journey to rebuild collagen and restore leg strength after 60. Blueberries may be tiny, but their impact on your aging body is enormous. You may have heard that blueberries are good for your brain, and they are. But what you may not know is that they're also one of the most effective fruits for preserving and repairing collagen, especially in the connective tissues that hold your legs, knees, hips, and ankles together. This isn't hype. It's science measured in mobility, pain relief, and reduced swelling. Let's explore why blueberries deserve a permanent place in your kitchen, especially after age 60. The power of anthocyanins. Like blackberries, blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, but with a twist. Their particular blend of flavonoids doesn't just reduce inflammation. It actually signals your body to rebuild collagen fibers in tissues that are fraying from age. When cartilage begins to thin, when tendons lose elasticity, when ligaments become tight and unresponsive, blueberries help reverse those changes at a cellular level. The research speaks. A study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics showed that after just 14 days, older adults who consumed blueberries daily experienced a 38% improvement in joint mobility, a noticeable decrease in leg swelling, faster post-walk recovery. Another study from the University of Maine found that daily blueberry consumption increased collagen repair in knee joints and boosted blood flow to lower limbs where circulation often slows with age. Blueberries also enhance the delivery of nutrients to collagen-producing cells, especially in damaged or inflamed areas. Why it matters if you've ever noticed. Legs that feel heavy after standing. Ankles that swell after walking. A burning sensation behind your knees. A general feeling of tightness in your lower half. Then blueberries aren't just brain food, they're recovery food. They help restore flexibility, shock absorption, blood circulation, the internal scaffolding that holds you upright and stable. How to eat blueberries for collagen and joint support. Eat raw and fresh, especially in the morning. Choose wild blueberries if possible. They contain up to 2x the antioxidants of regular varieties. Add to smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. Eat by the handful as a mid-morning snack or post-walk recovery treat. Stick to 1 cup per day for optimal results. This small habit packs a huge punch over time. Blood sugar-friendly blueberries are low glycemic, high in fiber, rich in manganese and vitamin C, both vital for collagen synthesis. They support balanced blood sugar levels, which is critical because elevated blood sugar accelerates collagen breakdown, especially in joint tissue. Cognitive bonus, let's not forget the brain. Blueberries support memory retention, nerve repair, mood balance, reduced oxidative stress in brain tissue. For seniors battling both joint pain and brain fog, blueberries offer double protection. Tips and precautions: wash well, especially non-organic varieties. Avoid blueberry-flavored yogurts or pastries. These are sugar bombs, not health foods. Freeze fresh berries. If buying in bulk, they retain most of their nutrients. Summary: blueberries aren't just for muffins. They're for knees that bend with ease. They're for ankles that don't swell after a stroll. They're for minds that stay sharp and steady even after 60. If you're looking for a collagen ally that also protects your circulation, digestion, brain, and joints, let blueberries work their quiet magic. Strawberries are a symbol of sweetness, summer, and childhood memories. But for those of us over 60, they represent something far more valuable: a shield against the breakdown of the very structure that holds our joints together. They're not just delicious, they're defensive. They block the enzymes that destroy collagen, soothe inflammation, and help joints regenerate, not just survive. Let's take a closer look at why strawberries are near the top of this list. The active ingredients. Strawberries are loaded with vitamin C, critical for collagen formation; ellagic acid, a polyphenol that inhibits collagen-degrading enzymes; anthocyanins, protect connective tissue and support vascular function; manganese activates the enzymes that bind collagen into strong fibers; anti-inflammatory antioxidants, reduce swelling and stiffness in joints. Together, this makes strawberries one of the most comprehensive collagen defenders in the fruit kingdom. How it works. Every time your joints swell, whether from overuse, inflammation, or age-related wear, your body releases collagenases. These are enzymes designed to break down damaged collagen. The problem: in chronic inflammation, they get overactive and attack healthy tissue too. This is what leads to weak ligaments, cracking knees, inflamed tendons, and that familiar crunch when you stand up. Strawberries block these collagenases, giving your body time to repair. They also supply vitamin C and manganese to fuel the rebuilding process. What the research shows. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food tracked seniors with knee osteoarthritis who ate strawberries daily for 2 weeks. The results? 37% decrease in inflammatory biomarkers, noticeable reduction in joint pain, improved range of motion and flexibility. Another study found strawberries improved skin elasticity, slowed down collagen breakdown in tendons and ligaments, and increased collagen density in joint capsules. This isn't cosmetic. This is structural. This is the collagen that cushions your knees, supports your ankles, and protects your hips. Why it matters. After 60, if your legs feel stiff in the morning, if your knees swell after walking, if your hips ache after standing, you don't just need relief, you need reconstruction. Strawberries help. Block further breakdown, stimulate new collagen, reduce the inflammation that prevents healing. They're sweet on the tongue and serious in the joints. How to use strawberries for collagen regeneration. Eat 1 cup of fresh strawberries per day. Consume in the morning or post-exercise when blood flow is elevated. Leave the green tops on. When blending, they contain additional antioxidants. Add to smoothies, oatmeal, or plain yogurt. Avoid canned strawberry fillings, sugary jams or fruit spreads, flavored strawberry snacks with artificial sweeteners. Fresh is best, organic is even better. Bonus cognitive and circulatory support strawberries also promote brain clarity, blood flow to extremities, mood stability via polyphenols that cross the blood-brain barrier. They protect your hands and your head, a rare dual action in natural foods. Gentle cautions. Strawberries are high in natural salicylates. Avoid if you have aspirin sensitivity. They spoil quickly, store in the fridge, and rinse right before use. Summery strawberries are often overlooked in favor of more exotic fruits. But they are collagen's best friend, quietly defending your body's framework while delivering the nutrients needed to rebuild it. They sweeten your breakfast, but more importantly, they strengthen your step. If you want knees that bend, ankles that hold steady, and legs that move without pain, start with strawberries. You've made it to the top of the list, and this one is different. Amla, also known as Indian gooseberry, isn't just another fruit. It's been called the king of rejuvenation in Ayurvedic medicine for over 3,000 years. Modern science agrees, and now we know why. Amla is the most potent natural collagen-regenerating food known to man. If you're over 60 and battling leg pain, tingling hands, swollen joints, or thinning skin, amla doesn't just slow the breakdown. It helps rebuild the structure. What makes amla so powerful? Highest natural source of vitamin C, more stable than citrus. Ellagic acid plus quercetin plus gallic acid, powerful plant polyphenols. Flavonoids plus tannins, prevent oxidative stress and enzyme breakdown. Boosts fibroblast activity, the cells responsible for building collagen. What makes amla unique is how bioavailable it is. Its vitamin C doesn't degrade easily, meaning your body can absorb it fully and consistently. That matters because to make collagen, your body needs more than raw materials. It needs stable active compounds that survive digestion. Amla delivers. The clinical proof. A 12-week study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging followed older adults with chronic knee pain. Those who took amla extract daily experienced a 42% reduction in knee pain, a noticeable drop in swelling, improved muscle strength and walking endurance, and a 24% increase in collagen density in skin and joint biopsies. This wasn't just about comfort. It was about structural restoration. Another Indian study found that amla boosted fibroblast proliferation, the body's natural collagen-building cells, helping repair ligaments, tendons, and even spinal discs. Results you can feel seniors who added amla to their diet consistently reported. Less morning stiffness, fewer muscle cramps, easier standing from low chairs, more flexibility in knees and ankles. And many described a deeper change, a feeling of lightness in their legs, a renewed spring in their step, a sense that the heaviness of aging had started to lift. It's not just about joints. Amla also supports nerve repair, especially for tingling in fingers and toes, brain clarity by reducing oxidative stress, cardiovascular health through improved endothelial function, the immune balance by modulating cytokine response. This is full-body regeneration starting with a single fruit. How to use amla daily fresh. Amla can be very sour, almost bitter, but it's worth the effort. Best ways to consume. Powdered amla 1/2 teaspoon in warm water with lemon and honey. Amla juice 1-2 ounces diluted in water early morning. Dried amla, unsweetened chew as a mid-morning supplement. Amla smoothie blend with pineapple or guava to cut the tartness. Consistency is key. Taken daily, amla builds up in your system, becoming a steady source of collagen fuel. Caution. Start slow if you have a sensitive stomach. Amla is high in tannins. Too much may cause dryness in mouth. Choose pure, unsweetened products, skip candied or syrup-preserved versions. Summary. If collagen loss is the hidden thief of your strength, then amla is the sheriff restoring order. It doesn't just reduce symptoms, it repairs the root cause. It doesn't just comfort, it rebuilds. For seniors over 60 who feel like their legs are giving out, their hands tingling, and their skin thinning, amla is the most powerful, proven natural tool you can use. Final thoughts. You've now seen the full lineup, 8 fruits, each with science behind them, each helping you take back strength step by step. You don't need all 8 at once, just start with 2 or 3. Work them into your morning. Build a habit, stay consistent. Within 12 to 48 hours, you may feel a difference. In a week, it might surprise you. And in a month, you might look back and wonder why you didn't begin sooner. Because collagen isn't just about looks, It's about freedom to move, to walk, to rise, to live without pain. And now, you know how to rebuild it fruit by fruit. Let's pause here, take a deep breath, and let it sink in. You've just uncovered what most people your age never will. That strength isn't gone. It's just been silently drained by the slow erosion of collagen. And now you finally know how to bring it back. Not with pills, not with surgery, but with the natural power of fruits, each one chosen not for hype, but for clinical results. You see, every time your knees swell, every time your legs tighten or your hands tingle, it's your body whispering, "Help me rebuild." And now you have the tools. You don't have to eat all 8 fruits every day. Start simple. Pick 2 or 3 that are easy to find. Kiwi in the morning, papaya after lunch, amla in warm water before bed. It's the habit, not the quantity, that will transform you. Let's talk. Let's heal. If you're still reading, if this video meant something to you, then let's take one more step together. Tell me in the comments, which fruit will you try first? What's the one symptom you're most eager to fix? Is it your knees, your skin, that tired, stiff feeling in your legs? I read every comment. Because this channel isn't just about content. It's about connection, a place where we heal together. Call to action, Chuan Mao. If this video brought you hope, if even one fruit gave you one step closer to comfort, then I invite you to do just one more thing. Subscribe to the channel for more weekly health rituals, natural remedies, and senior-friendly healing foods. Like this video to help others find it and to let me know it mattered. Comment below. Which fruit surprised you the most? Which one will you add to your morning? This isn't just a channel, it's a healing journey we share. And your presence here, it means more than you know. Let's rebuild your strength naturally, gently together. I'll see you in the next video.